Hello everyone, this is a small disclaimer before I go into the actual vlog because I realized I'd filmed a bunch of footage and I was talking about things, and if you haven't watched my previous update video, I will link it in the description. I would recommend watching that, but if you don't have time, I appreciate that. So I'm just gonna give you a little TLDR because I kept referring to things and I realized, oh, if you haven't watched that video, none of that's gonna make any sense. So there's a little check-in update on where I am right now. This vlog is my last week working at my full-time job. I got laid off. At this point in time, I am done. I'm also going to be moving. I currently live in the UK and I live in Liverpool. I'm going to be moving to Asia and traveling next year, which I also keep referring to. And I'm going to be starting my own business, which I also keep referring to. So that's all happening. This is the last time I'm gonna mention it specifically. I just wanted to put that out here before I start the vlog because I think if you just come into that vlog with no context, you might be a bit confused. Now let's go into the actual vlog. Good morning, besties. If you saw my last update video, you'll know that I'm being laid off from my job, and today's actually my last full day working at my company, and tomorrow is my last official day, but I'm only doing a half day tomorrow. So I'm just gonna talk you about my last 2 days at my job. I don't have a ton of stuff to be doing at this point. I've kind of organized my handover with the lead designer and I've got like one small task left to do. Other than that, very good. What I am going to do today though is I've sent out a bunch of one-to-ones to have with like different people throughout the company who I just want to say bye to. A mix of them are also being laid off too, so we can kind of like support each other. But a few of them are staying on as well because we're fully remote. It's not like I can go grab them in the office or something. So yeah, that's basically gonna be my day today, and I'll kind of just share how that goes. I already had 2 calls yesterday with 2 of my coworkers to say bye. They were both really nice. Both of those people are also being laid off, so it was a bit of like supporting each other. Hello guys, it's a bit later now. It's like 2:30 p.m. So today I've just been saying bye to my coworkers. I've said bye to 3 of them, and I was floating to all of them, like because they were all like, oh, what are you gonna do next, Millie? And I was like, I'm thinking about going self-employed, freelancing, and I told 3 of them this. So the first coworker I told, they were like, oh, I know someone who's in digital marketing who's looking for freelance designers. I'll refer you to them. I was like, oh my god, great, thank you, that's amazing. Second one I told, they were like, oh, you should contact one of my other coworkers because they were a contractor. They've got like templates to help look into going self-employed. And they were like, I'll tell them to message you. And I was like, okay, thank you so much. And then the third person I told, they were like, my wife's cousin is a digital content creator and they kind of travel around while they work. And I was like, I'd be so curious to just hear about that alone, but also digital content creation. I was like, hell yeah. And they were like, I'll put you in touch with them. So I'm just gonna tell I could be so open, and people are, like with my coworkers, they were being so supportive and helpful. It's really kind, and they're all such lovely people. I'm really happy I can stay in touch with them. Yeah, it's I've got my manager that I'm saying bye to, and then my mentor. I've loved working with both of them, and I can't express how nice the team is in this company. And I'm just happy I can leave on good terms with everyone, really. Good morning guys, it's the next day. It is my official last day, well, last working day at my job. And I'm spending it just saying bye to my co-workers. I just said bye to lead designer and we said we'll stay in touch, which I'm really glad about. I've loved working with them. I've genuinely loved working with all my team. They're a really nice bunch of people. I've got one more call after this, and then I think like I'm only doing a half day as well. It's 10:15 a.m. right now, so yeah, so I have one more call at 10:30 with the user researcher. Okay, it is a bit later in the afternoon and I am officially done. It's, yeah, what's that thing people say? Funemployed. I'm funemployed now, which is, honestly, it's kind of weird. It's like bittersweet because I did like the job, but I am very excited for what's to come. I don't really know what to do with myself. I need to package up my laptop because that needs to be sent back to my company's office. They're gonna have someone pick it up tomorrow, so I need to package it up. Other than that, yeah, I'm just sat here like, wow, I'm free. think I'm gonna go sit with my husband and we're gonna plan out our trip next year. I'll give you the scoop. The plan is to like stay in Macau in January and probably February as well. And then the next place we want to hit up is Japan, and we are in the midst of planning that trip. And oh my god, it's so exciting. It's actually so exciting. So we had to then figure out like which parts of Japan do we want to visit. We've been before. We went to Tokyo. Fun fact, that's where he proposed to me. And we want to go back to Tokyo again, but we've just been trying to figure out where else we want to go in Japan. So yeah, I think we'll go to... It takes a lot of time to plan these things. We need to do a lot of research because we both only know where we went in Tokyo before. Neither of us know that much about it other than that. So yeah, it's really fun, really exciting. Oh, something else I'm actually using to help me to figure all this out is this book. What's it called? It's by Hello Sandwich. I think they're like a content creator who lives in Japan, and they have made this really lovely Japan book. It's so helpful because they have a map of Japan at the beginning. So like for visualizing which parts we want to go to, I can kind of see this. It's kind of highlighted good places I recommend going. So yeah, a combination of this, YouTube, Gemini and Google is like what we're using. We're collating it all in Notion, so once it's done I will let you all know what the plan is. It's taking its time, so I'm probably going to do that today. Also, as I mentioned in my update video, starting our business together, we have 2 client projects that are going on right now. I need to start building the website for one of them, and they want it to be built on Wix, which I'll be honest, I haven't used for like many years, so I'm gonna do a little mini crash course on it for myself. I taught myself Framer in August, and I'm 95% sure Wix is much easier to use than Framer, so I think I should be able to pick it up. I'm at the stage where I've done wireframe concepts for the website. I've sent them to our client. She's really happy with them, so it's ready to kind of go to high fidelity stage. Normally I would design them in Figma first, but because I'm not overly familiar with Wix at this stage, I think it might be easier I just build the website straight into Wix, so I know what's kind of possible. So yeah, I think that's going to be the rest of today. I'll keep you posted. Two things I forgot to mention: outfit change, because I was like, I don't know why I was getting so sweaty saying bye to everyone. I think I was getting all like worked up, I don't know. So yeah, after I did all that, I took a shower and got changed, and I had lunch. And I'm not gonna lie, when me and my husband were making lunch, I was playing Bye 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 by NSYNC really loudly and singing it, because it's been all over my TikTok because of the Deadpool movie, but I think it's quite a fitting song for like this situation, because I was literally saying bye to everyone. Baby, bye, bye, bye. So yeah, that's a thing as well. Good morning, besties. Today is my first full day being funemployed. I'm not gonna say that anymore though, because it's kind of cringe, but yeah, I had my last day yesterday at work, which was emotional. Well, not super emotional, I didn't cry or anything, although a few of my co-workers said they were getting emotional when I said bye to them, which was quite sweet. But yeah, I'm done. I packed my laptop up last night. It was really annoying because I packed it all up, I pulled the tape on and everything, it was all good to go, and then I turned around and the charger was just on my bed, and I was like, oh my god. So I had to open it again, stuff the charger in it, and then reseal it all. But it's done. I've left it downstairs at the reception desk for the courier to pick up, so gone basically. I'm still on the Slack channel though. I like to time how long companies keep me on there after I've left. I think my record is like 3 weeks or a month or something. I think I just genuinely forgot to deactivate my account. Plans for today. So I mentioned yesterday that we've got some client projects going on, and one of them I need to start designing a website for them, and they want it in Wix, and I need to do a crash course on Wix so I can figure out how to use it. So that's going to be my main focus for today. So we'll do a little Wix crash course together. And then also planning our trip to Asia next year with my husband. I had to do some admin-y things as well this morning, which I've done now. Hello everyone, it is Friday. Yesterday I had a lot of admin-y bits to do. I sent my laptop back and I started learning Wix Studio for my client project, and I realized I haven't told you guys about the business. Like, I mentioned the business in the update video, and to mention again, recap, as you'll have seen in this vlog, I've been laid off from my job and I've decided to start my own business with my husband. That business is going to be a branding and web design agency, And that's all I've said so far. I haven't actually told you about the business, but I'm gonna share the details with you now. So the name of this agency is called Inspire, and I will put like an overlay of the agency website for you to see here. And I created this website in Framer, and I need to do some tweaks to it, to be honest. Like I actually made it in August, so it's been around for a little bit now, but obviously I didn't tell anyone about it, so it's here. And my husband already secured us 2 clients in August back when he launched it. He launched it himself, like, and he was the front man, but now I'm coming on board. So he already secured us some clients, which is great, and I'm now starting the web design for one of our client projects, and my client specifically requested me to make it in Wix. And I'm not overly familiar with Wix, so yesterday I spent some time like doing tutorials on Wix Studio. I'm not gonna lie, I'm quite impressed with it. Last time I used Wix was many years ago, and it was not great. Not that I don't remember it being very good, but I've been playing around with Wix Studio, and honestly, it's pretty good. Because I taught myself Framer in like July, August, June, I think, like basically the summer I was just teaching myself Framer. I don't know if it's because I taught myself Framer already. I've just found it like really good so far. I still have so much to learn about it, but yeah, I'm not being sponsored or anything. It's just like honest opinion. So yeah, today I'm just gonna be figuring out Wix Studio more. I'm so excited about this client project, honestly. Like it's a really exciting brand that our client has. So yeah, I'll keep you posted. So this is one of the results of my practice yesterday. I made this small header section of this website. I just followed a tutorial. It was really easy, and it's like responsive as well. It's not like perfect. I wouldn't, like, this button's a bit broken and stuff. It was really easy. I'm like very surprised at how easy it was, and yeah, I'm very excited now to get more stuck into using it. So I'll keep you posted. I've already made a start on the client website as well, because I'm a bit impatient and I just started kind of putting stuff in there and figuring it out along the way. But yeah, that's gonna be my main focus for today. Good morning, guys. It is Saturday. It's the weekend. It's weird because like since Wednesday, it's like just felt like the weekend every day. And I suppose that's gonna be the new feeling from now on. So what did I do yesterday? I made some really good progress on our client's website. I discovered Wix has templates, and I found an amazing template that really aligned to the vision I had for the website design I want to make, and it's massively helped. Like, God bless people who make templates for website design, like on Framer, on Wix. One day I want to make them myself, just because of how helpful they've been for me, both generating ideas, learning how to use the platform, and just massively speeding up time because it's all kind of there for you and you could just go in and amend it yourself. So that was really good. Plan today, me and hubby need to go out to do some errands, and a thing we always do every weekend is we kind of have like a little date and go get food somewhere. Normally, before all this happened, it would just be whatever we were craving that weekend, but now we're not going to be in the UK for much longer. We've now kind of said, okay, we need to start kind of having things that we're probably not going to have for a long time. So we've made like a list, and one of the places on that list is Nandos. If you live in the UK, I'm sure you'll have heard of Nandos. If you haven't, I'm not even going to say, you must have heard of Nandos, surely you've heard of Nandos, even if you're not from the UK, I feel like. But it's a very big thing here. I used to be a Nandos hater. I've come around to it. I'm gonna go out for that. I'm gonna try to vlog outside, which I haven't done on this channel yet, but if we're gonna be traveling around, I need to kind of get used to it. So let's see if that happens. And another exciting thing that's happened is my wedding dress has arrived. So I'm gonna go down and grab it, and I'm gonna do a little try on, see if I like it. And maybe I'll do a story time about the whole wedding situation because we are actually already married, but we're having another wedding in Thailand, and there's a whole story around why that's happening. Yeah, I'm gonna go get the dress because I was like working on the client website, but then as soon as I saw it arrived, I can't think, I need to go try it on. So let's go do that. Okay, it's here. Can you believe the wedding dress is in this box? I'm glad though, because we're getting married abroad, I want it to be portable. Oh my god, I've been waiting for this for like 4 weeks. I actually already have a wedding dress, but because we're getting married again, I was like, oh, might as well get another one I have my eye on. because I have the opportunity to. It's like really crammed in there. I ordered this wedding dress from a website called JJ's House. I got my other wedding dress from there too, and I really liked it. Oh my god, it's in here. It's all smushed in there. It comes in like this carry bag. Okay, here it is. It's definitely bigger than my other wedding dress. And then I also ordered a veil from JJ's House as well. Okay, I'm gonna go try it on. I don't know if I'm gonna do it on camera. I kind of want to keep it a surprise, but I'll give you my thoughts on it and I'll tell you about it. Let's go do that. And you see if I like it as well, because I might not like it or it might not fit. So I'm gonna go do that. It's actually really nice. Yeah, they're good. Phantom wings, I rate them. Not bad.